So look, we are in Moscone North and we are in Moscone South, and I think this is sort of a show that Moscone isn't necessarily used to seeing because it's a public, really interactive event. We've got a lot of new stuff. We have a lot of new technology here at the NFL Experience that we're excited to really showcase in the Bay Area. We think it's the right place, and we've got a lot of really neat stuff. So that being said, I'm going to say our most popular places are Vince Lombardi Trophy. Everybody loves to have their picture taken with it. It's one of the pieces of memorabilia that people will keep with them for a lifetime. The free player autographs that go on all week long at the autograph stage. If you log on to superbowl.com, you can see everyone that's signing and the times that they're signing. And also, we have a new app called the Road to 50 app. So if you go on there, if you have any questions about the NFL Experience or Super Bowl City or the 50th mile, it can answer all your questions. You can sign up for an enhanced experience here. You can buy tickets on it. So I encourage everyone to download that app. But we're excited to be here. Look, we started this at a really modest event in 1992 in Minneapolis, and I think that where we are at Super Bowl 50, about 20, well, we've taken a couple years off in the past for NFL Experience for different reasons, but we're at a real place where we feel like this is just the best showcase in the best city for us for Super Bowl 50.
Was NFL Experience really sort of the test bed for what was going on in the NFL draft in Chicago? Because the 40-yard draft, remember the 40-yard draft? We talked about that?
Yeah, well, the NFL draft has changed a lot. Yeah. For those of you who weren't in Chicago and didn't see it, we had a very large outdoor event. And so what we did try to do was use some of the great ideas and assets that we had that live at NFL Experience and bring them to Chicago. Look, NFL Experience only comes around at Super Bowl. We're a show that happens one time a year. So if we can have more fans experience that at other events that we do, like let's say draft or kickoff, that makes us very excited.
Is there something in this NFL Experience that hasn't been in any others?
Yes, there are many things that haven't been at many others. Hall of Famous, which is right to my right, where you can get your photo taken and we turn it into a Hall of Fame bust. We have all of the 49 Super Bowl ticket artwork that you can put your picture on digitally and share that on social media. Then we have a lot of the same things, I'd say, in an enhanced version of them, and then a lot of new things. And you guys are going to go around and you'll be able to take footage of as well.
What are some of the highlight, like your favorite highlights, the things that year in year out people like the most?
Quarterback challenge is always one of the favorites. I think everybody likes to think that they're a professional quarterback. Everybody wants to kick a field goal. Everyone loves to get a free player autograph. The kids' clinics are wildly popular because kids really get a chance to run around and learn safety and football skills. One of my ultimate favorites is the NFL Films Theater. It is the coolest 13-minute video that highlights everything that happened all year long with a crescendo to the Super Bowl, and it's one of those things, if you don't have goosebumps when you walk out of that, then I can't quite believe that anybody wouldn't, because it's super neat.
You ran down some of the technology, you sort of referenced in the beginning, some of the technology you have here.
Yeah, we've got 18 to 20 TLCD screens. So what we've done, and you can see them actually, some are over there, it's layers and layers of digital imagery that are over some of the coolest memorabilia. So we focus on the 49ers, we focused on the Raiders. We've also got virtual reality here, so it's an individual experience, but it's also for the crowds because we put it up on large boards so everyone can see what's happening there. We've got the 40-yard dash that we just mentioned. That's that like large digital screen behind you that has never been here. That used to just be a static graphic. Now you're really running against the 49ers. So there's a lot to do.
I can run a 4.40, just take my word for it.
I will. You take my word for it.
How crowded? I mean, Moscone is huge, but
yes.
But you're expecting a lot of people in here. Is it the kind of thing where you get here, there's going to be long lines, it's all crowded, or is it meters in some way?
That's a good question, and what I would say is to everyone tell them to come this weekend. Before the teams hit town, before all the out-of-towners come into town, this is the time that anyone who's local in the Bay Area or wants to drive in is to come now. The lines are shorter. It takes a shorter time to kick a field goal. We've got all your local Raiders and 49ers players here that are signing, and it's just as much fun next weekend. But yes, the crowds are larger during Super Bowl weekend for sure.
Can you spell your name for me, please?
Yes, it's Mary Pat.